There was once a grocer who owned a small shop in a busy marketplace. For many months, the shop had been filled with mice. They ran over the shelves, chewed through the bags of grain, and spoiled the food. Customers who came to buy things felt uncomfortable and stopped visiting the shop. The grocer became worried because his business was slowly falling apart. To solve the problem, the grocer decided to bring in a cat. The moment the cat entered the shop, everything changed. She was quick, sharp, and always alert. Every day she chased the mice, and many of them were caught. The rest lived in constant fear. They could no longer move freely or find food. Life became hard for them, and they knew they wouldn't survive long if things continued this way. One evening, the mice gathered for a big meeting deep inside a small hole in the wall. They wanted to talk about how to protect themselves from the cat. The oldest mouse opened the meeting and said, "We must find a way to stop this cat. If we don't act now, soon none of us will be left." Each mouse came up with an idea. One suggested digging a tunnel to escape, but the others said the walls were too thick. Another suggested attacking the cat together, but everyone knew the cat was too strong. One by one, every idea was rejected because it simply wouldn't work. Then a young mouse stepped forward and said, "I have a plan. Let's tie a small bell around the cat's neck. When she moves, the bell will ring and the sound will warn us. We will have time to run and save our lives." The mice grew excited. The idea sounded perfect. They began to imagine themselves living safely again. They clapped, cheered, and praised the young mouse for his clever thinking. But soon the oldest mouse raised his voice and asked the most important question: "Who will bell the cat?" Suddenly, the room became silent. The mice looked at each other, waiting for someone brave enough to volunteer, but no one stepped forward. They all knew that going near the cat, even for a moment, was almost certain death. Realizing the idea could not be carried out, the mice grew sad and hopeless. Slowly, the meeting ended and they returned to their hiding places, still afraid of the cat and with no real solution at all.